I wonder how many of us, how many adults are curious? I wonder how many of us use our imagination and really think about the future in imaginative ways. Think about what could be. When I think about the future, whether it's short-term or long-term future, for the most part, I'm really excited about what could be. I'm really excited about the future when I think about it. And I could be more imaginative, but I do get really excited about the future. And I want to share that. I want my clients to have that. I don't think it's just my personality style that causes me to have the ability to do that. At our event recently, we talked about our core values. They're faith, family, and free markets. I think one of the reasons that I'm freed up to think about my future is that I've settled some core things in my life. Take my faith. I know where I'm going when I die. If something happens to me, I know what'll happen. I'm not ultimately worried about that. I want that for you. Take my family. I haven't been a perfect father. I haven't been a perfect husband by any stretch of the imagination, but by God's grace and with my wife, Jenny, we've taken care of that aspect of our life. We've taken care of our family well, and I know that my relationships and my family are in a good place. And then free markets. I don't want to put too much on that phrase, free markets, but we understand free markets. We understand how investments work. And I know that the money that we have invested, the market goes up and down. When the market goes down, I'm not worried about it, not a little bit. We've got the right amount of money in our investments. We've got the right amount of money in other accounts. And so when the market shifts and changes, I know where it's ultimately heading. And it doesn't worry me in the least what's happening in the short term, even in a year like this. It doesn't bother me in the least what I hear in the news with respect to my market accounts. It just doesn't. I'm totally confident about that. And I want that for you. What if you had no anxiety? What if you had no worry about your money and your investments and your retirement? I have this book title up here, Oh, the Thinks You Can Think. And I was reminded of that because I was thinking about what I want to have happen at our experience event in January on the 11th and 12th. And what I want to have happen is that a culmination of you understanding your purpose really well, and of you understanding and knowing and having really total 100% confidence in your investments and in how you're invested and understanding that. I wonder, what kind of things would you think? What kind of things could you think if you were sitting from that position? And that's the position I want you to be sitting in, is building the future from a place of excitement and imagination about the future, because your mind is not worried about your money and worried about your investments. So I really want you to consider signing up. The Eventbrite link is right below. You can just click and sign up. We've got a few spaces left for this coming event in January 11 and 12, but we have had a number of them picked up already. So consider coming. We'll be making phone calls as well to encourage that. But check that out. Don't wait too long. Click. I'd really like for you to come. I'd really like for you to be in a place where you have 100% confidence in what we're doing here with your investments and what you have and why, and then coupled with your purpose. I really want that to come together for you. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.